Okay, so let's take a look at how you can install MySQL on Ubuntu. So the version I'm using here for Ubuntu is 22.04. So let's go to MySQL. On Google you can see this is the official website, and we are going to check the download section, where you can see you have option for Enterprise Edition and also the cluster download, and then at the bottom community downloads. So here, as you can see, they have installer for Windows and Visual Studio plugin. In case of Debian and Ubuntu, they have apt repository. So what we are going to do is we are going to basically download this deb package, right? Simply go and download it. Also use keep to check the folder for that, and make sure to use rename and then copy this file, right? And here open your terminal and then make sure to use sudo, then use dpkg-i and then paste the file name that we just used, and then make sure to use your option. Here you see Ubuntu version is listed. Currently I don't have the exact version, so I can choose the most closest version for Ubuntu. Let's say Focal, or if you can go with Bionic as well. So Focal seems to be closer one, right? So select that, then you can choose mysql-server and cluster, right? Then you have tools and connectors, then preview packages set to disable, keep it as is. So after that you can simply go to OK, right? Now next is clear this, then you use sudo apt update. Okay, now after the sudo apt update you can pick the packages that you want, right? So I'm going to use sudo apt install, then mysql-client, then let's say space mysql-community-server, right? And then finally mysql-server, right? Here you can use equals to 8 or 9, whatever the version you want. I'm going to keep it at default so that it can check properly and install. So hopefully this is the version 8, as it is fetching from that particular repository. So yes, say yes, so it will be downloaded, right? Once downloaded, what we can do is we have to secure the installation, right? And for that it will require us to enter the root password, right? So we can type that in and move to OK, right? And here you see new authentication and all that. Simply scroll and select with tab, and here you see the strong password authentication, which is recommended. Say yes, and it will install our set of packages. Now the next thing is we can check the services that are running. As you can see, the server will be immediately run at the time of installation. So here the version you can check, it's 8 as of now. If you are seeing this in future like 2023, 4 or 25, this would be pretty old version for you, so check for that specific version, right? So clear this, then type in sudo systemctl status mysql, and here see our server has started. Use Ctrl+C to exit out. Now what we're gonna do is we're going to type in mysql, then -u, then -root -p, and then you will have to enter the password that we just entered at the time of installation, and there you have your MySQL shell, and you are ready to use MySQL database on Ubuntu.